Hello and welcome everyone, about 25 of the Danes Let's Play. For Total War Attila, we continue where we left things off last time, and we are being attacked at Camulodunum. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, by the Picts. So, I'm going to try and just see if I can snipe out their general. I had a battle exactly like this pretty much on my Saxon Let's Play. We managed to whittle away half the enemy force, and they had a lot more crossbows than these guys do. So, let's hope we can do something about that. Annoyingly, they've got some cavalry which will drop off the ship, but they are slightly weaker than my own cav. So we might be able to take their cav out and then take out the Onager this time. So we shall see. We'll see if we can snipe out their general with my heavy marauders, but if their general deploys too far away, I won't be able to get to him. Also, timestamps are in the description. Feel free to suggest more if you think there are some valid points in the episode. Most of the time, the timestamps I mainly put in are key battles or something like that, or defences and sieges, just because they're the easiest ones for me to quickly pan through and find later on. But anything happening on the campaign map, feel free to suggest it in the comments. And of course, yes, if you haven't already seen on my channel, I released a Total War Warhammer cinematic trailer first impressions video, sharing my first thoughts. Obviously, we've learned a little bit more about Total Warhammer and what to expect since that announcement was made. But yeah, we don't have a lot of information about it yet, so that'll be something kind of continuing to look at over the coming days, weeks, months, to see how that develops and comes along. Actually, I didn't mean to go for that barricade there, but that actually might be a good shout rather than waiting to hear. Actually, no, a bit exposed. I'd rather hold back here, I think, actually. But yeah, go check out my video. I've also, last night myself, Warrior Spartan and Rambler recorded a Warcast Extra, which is our podcast series, and the Extra series is exactly for moments like this when there's a Total War announcement that we kind of really need to cover, but obviously there's no point waiting a whole month to, you know, kind of share our thoughts on that. So we got straight on it last night and recorded an episode. Obviously, the Warcast is full of kind of light-hearted banter and things like that. We didn't exactly have a structure for it. We just kind of just jumped in and discussed as much as we could. So hopefully you'll enjoy kind of a formal rambling about Warhammer related bits. Yeah, basically. Hopefully you will like it. These two spear units down here to just kind of defend. But yeah, go check that out if you haven't already in my video, and there'll be a Warcast Extra up later on where we share a little bit more information that we've since kind of found out, but more information is kind of dripping out all the time as CA slowly kind of answer questions that they can answer right now. But obviously that cinematic trailer was no gameplay or anything like that. It's all cinematics. Also something to clarify as well, because a lot of people are kind of confused. They're like going, where are the Space Marines? This is not Warhammer 40k, which is the Space Marine universe and all that jazz. This is Warhammer Fantasy. So yes, anyway, I'll let you guys go check out my video on that if you want to hear my thoughts and what have you. I'm just working out here. I kind of liked having that barrier actually. Here. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to try this time, because I always defend back here. I want to try something different this time. I'm not sure if it'll work, but this means that I can have these guys hit, and they can also go into a shield wall. And this lot can form up here. That's going to hold up there. So I'm going to have my warriors out of shield wall. We'll have them here. We'll charge them in at the right time, but also I can't use my javelin throw with them, unfortunately, because they're not going to... Actually, I want them up here, because then I can swoop them around. I can't have the javelin throw on, because otherwise they'll skewer all the men in front, unless I place them in front and then pull them back through. So we'll try that. But actually, I want to take these guys off fire at will, just because I want them to throw at the opportune moment. Now, my ships have group 1. I don't think we're going to be able to get their general wherever their general is. Can't actually see him. Can't see the little star on their general. So I'm not sure where he's got to. Normally they're a sword unit, but they could also be an axe unit, I guess. But yeah, can't see him, so we can't ram him. But we'll start the battle and we'll see. I'm going to move my ships to here because then we can land them here anyway. But just think, oh, there's the general. Was he not in, or was I just being stupid and I couldn't see him? Probably stupid and I couldn't see him. I'd love to go swoop in and try and take him out, but I don't think we're going to get that opportunity. What I might do though is, because I didn't have that many missile units, I might just try and board a few here. I might be able to pick off a few.
We outnumber the enemy.
We really don't, though. That's the thing. We really do not. Okay. Fire at will, guys. Fire at will, guys. They shouldn't even really make it to my cavalry. They're going to, though, but that's fine. That's their cav dealt with, so it means I can take out that. My left click on my mouse is playing up at the moment. So we're going to take these guys out here. In we charge. That takes out the Onager. Nicely done, men. Also, I should say... that I've been asking in my other 1 hour specials for all my other parts at the moment, Huns and Saxons. But would you guys prefer to see these 1 hour specials every 10 parts rather than 15? At the moment it means you get an hour special every... pick them off from behind if you can. It means you get a 1 hour special every month and a bit. Whereas if I did them every 10, you get them every 3 and a bit weeks. That's not too much extra work for me to kind of do, though, while still trying to keep them special. So I'd love to hear what you guys think on that, and I'll give you guys plenty of time to think, because probably if I was going to make it go every 10 parts, I'd start that from when I do the next hour special, which will be after 15, to make that an even number. So that'll be at part 40. And then we'll go to every 10 from there. So it wouldn't be an immediate thing. I think the left mouse button on my mouse is like getting stuck. If I like long press it, it just sticks down. I need to go sort that out. We're boarding them here. We're killing the dogs though. Take these guys. Just limit the war dogs for a bit. We should absolutely slaughter the warhounds though, because they won't actually have their warhounds. So we're killing these 2 warhound units. We could always land behind them and then charge them. My cavalry, I'm hoping, is hidden. Yes, it is. Cool. We're going to sweep behind and take out their general when we can. Yeah, so sorry if you can hear loud clicking in this. It's because my mouse keeps getting stuck for some reason. Not sure why. It's a shame because I really like this mouse. I have to talk to the company that sent it to me, because I've actually got to review this one. So, we shall see. Let's attack these war dogs. Keep my general behind a little bit. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to get any of the other units. I've just got to keep an eye on my cavalry, because we can obviously sweep behind and take out those skirmishers. Let's help out these guys. Let's jump on into the battle. Help out their brethren. Oh wow, they can. That jumping ability, that's insane. Bing! Oh no, you fell and died. See, that's not so good when I'm losing men like that. A few of them are jumping back now. I'm actually losing men in the jumping process, so that's not so good. I lost a couple there that jumped to death. I'm not sure if these guys die or what. Anyway, forces are incoming. I think they can see my cav. Yes, they can. So we're going to go into skirmish mode and skirmish their general for a little bit. Then we're going to take out these javelins when we get an opportunity, although these javelins seem like they're coming in as well. I'm going to pull behind with these guys. I don't think there's anywhere we can land but down here. That's the only spot, is it? That's kind of annoying. No, looks like my general's going to have to land down here.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Don't think these guys are firing at us yet. No, they're not. We should be able to take their general out. These guys are just coming toward my tower at the moment, so that's fine. We'll leave them there. So I've got 1 unit of marines landing in up here, and my general is going down here.
Ready for battle.
I just want to keep hitting their general down here, away from their javelins, because they will wreck me. I've got to try and isolate their general for when I kill him. We are whittling them down, though, which is good. Also, I can't remember if I've mentioned this in a previous part or not, or when I started using it, but I'm now using the radius. I'm no longer using the radius blood mod, I should say. Here we go. This should be horrific here, watching these guys go down. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Nice.
We must defend the barricade. Fire at anyone. The gods guide our shots.
Let's try and charge and take down their general.
Warriors of the north.
Pull my swords back, because I want them to hold through here. Do my spears. Might lose a couple of them. Oh. Game crash. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know why. I've been getting these lately. Really annoying kind of little crashes. Not a clue why it's happening. But yeah, it's really annoying at the moment, and just get these random like crashes or like little desyncs. Which I can't really do much about. I'm going to try and get the swords around behind. But yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully the audio didn't desync in that first bit. I tried to stop the recording as soon as I realised what was going on, so it didn't desync too much. These guys are trying to break down that barricade. They will do shortly. What I need to do is I need to kill their general here. But I've got these 2 marine units to get in quick. As you see, I'm pulling my warriors round so that the aim is that they can slam into the back of these forces if these spears can hold. I need them running a little bit. Cool. General's breaking. If we can kill the general, break the morale of the enemy, then we might be alright. We've already whittled away a fair few of them, so that's good. I want that general dead, though. We're bringing these guys up. It's a shame I couldn't land both my forces up there because my general's got a long run on his hand. Good. Enemy general's dead. That'll help. If we can slam into these guys, we should see them all breaking. We should get a win here, which will really help.
Ready for battle. Get running. Battle ready and
Right, I'm just going to charge into these guys with the cav. Hard charge. Straight on in. I know you're tired, but I need good solid charges here. We're going to go for this unit that's separated itself. In we go. Crash on in. Hopefully they'll break pretty quickly because obviously no general. You guys keep holding though because I'm about to get behind you. Oh, they've gone. Right, into the next unit. Swords, I need you round here because you need to charge into the back of these while the spears hold. I think right now we're going to need these guys around this way. More than anything else, although we've got these scrappers, these swords in. Okay. Cavalry, reform yourselves, because we can go into the back of these guys. In fact, if anything, I should probably charge into the back of these guys with my cav, because they're not... spears, but we'll charge swords in as well, just because there's more of the enemy over here. And then these guys can go in against this lot. And general... wherever you are over here. Alright, cavalry, get ready for a charge. Try and break up these berserkers. Should have very little armor, so they shouldn't be able to withstand a cav charge that well. I'm hoping that will shatter, resolve. Although they are turning around, obviously, to face us now. There we go. Oh, yeah, no, there we go. There we go. Right, spears charge. You guys charge. Everyone charge in here. Cav, you're free. Nice. There we go. We got a victory. Boom. Turned it around. Obviously, we want to kill as many as possible that are trying to escape us now. So that's why we're going to push in with everything that we've got. I should be able to get it here, especially with the... I think we're going to get these guys. We'll try. In fact, I've got cavalry as well, though. We're bogging these guys down so much. There's hardly any of these units left. That's good. Charge into this lot, though, because they are trying to escape with a fair few men. Nice. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, I think I was saying about the blood mod earlier. I've taken Radius's blood mod off because CA released a hotfix which sort of does most of what Radius did, although I think there might be a fair few more decapitations now, which some of you may or may not like. You might prefer less decapitations. I think most of the enemy is dead now. Cavalry's just going in after the last 30 here of the Nordic levy. My general is chasing these guys down. I mean, we could probably chase them. Okay, let's see if we can just chase that lot there. So ideally, I'd just like none of them to survive, but I think a few have managed to get away. Well, that was a good battle. I did okay. So that new approach of forming up outside was okay. Well, although that only works when the AI or the enemy has more melee infantry than range. I mean, if it was like that battle that I had in my Saxon Let's Play the other day, where they had so many crossbows, I would have just been wrecked on those positions. That's why I tried to pull back so that they couldn't bring all of their numbers into the streets. Let's go after the unit of 14. Increase morale. Boom. Nice. End battle. That'll do. A heroic victory, apparently. 179 losses, and the enemy lost 2,077. I am very, very happy with that defense of Camulodunum. Everything went to plan. It's good. Nice. Okay. We will... Yeah, as soon as the garrison, we'll take on warriors for this, because we don't need to worry about veterancy or something. They're fleeing. Good. Run away, Picts. Run away. Try and push for the conquest of Britannia right now. That'd be very useful. I've got my window open today, but it is bloody chilly. I'm going to go close that window. Lovely sunny day, but absolutely freezing. Ooh, I took my hoodie off earlier because I was like, oh, I don't need the hoodie. I'm going to be nice and warm. Look at the sun, but maybe the hoodie needs to go on. Ah, right. Enemy killed in battle. Good. Rebellion imminent. Yep, that's expected. Lusitania. Yep. Expected. And we're going to let those rebellions obviously happen so that we can then try and drop the public order as much as possible before we push out and strike them. And knock the enemy down. Obviously our economy is suffering a lot though. So we have to be careful. We've got pikes here though. Pax Augusta will get a reasonable garrison, so they'll be able to take out most forces that come to threaten us. Hispalis. Not good. We're going for the sanitation here to try and control that a little bit. Peace negotiated. War declared. Heroic victory. Unseasonal conditions. A good autumn. And a good autumn. Nice. Edict. Yep. Lusitania resolved. Good. That's been gained. Cool. Okay. Lothar. I gotta find another bloody wife. But I didn't like the last one that was presented to you. Because I'm picky when it comes to you. Okay, so we can move these guys now. We can move Lothar himself. Actually, he'll have enough to move then. To seek a wife, rather. Yeah, we're gonna auto-resolve this one. We'll go protective. Because we've got lots of Troops. Oh, cool. We've killed them outside. Oh, nice. The blood everywhere. More blood. Oh, his arm's gone. His arm's gone. More blood on the campaign map. Beautiful. Good, good. And I was just going to sack you, but I think I... actually, no, Narbo... Actually, no, I'm going to occupy you.
You have further orders?
I'm going to occupy you. Because Narbo's about to get this army in.
Get to it, men.
They're only -2 now. And that should go down shortly. We need to sort out religion. Got sanitation in there. To get rid of that, and that should... Have we got probably... buildings -2? Squalor, public order from the fishing jetties. Okay. We've got plenty of food though. Once we can grow though and get that sorted, then we're okay. How do you slow down immigration? Is that by raising taxes? War and turmoil. Because that has quite a lot of public order problems. How do we sort out immigration? How? Okay, Lothar. He is unpopular for some reason. Which is a shame, because I like him. I like you, Lothar, with your gold armour. Good man, you gained your gold standard. Personal influence, so that's why personal influence is awful most of the time. I might go for that and then Sentinel. It's quite useful. Public order, we could go for Legend, yeah. So we've got that, so we need to go and get ships and that next time. Then, so 2 more levels before we can get that. We can also upgrade the Traditions of the Army, though, that he's in. We've got the replenishment rate. Integrity. Camp out movement range. Integrity when raiding. Raiding income. Growth local province. I mean, we could go for that, but we probably should start looking to build up some of these a little bit, and we can't do any of that without going for guerrilla warfare first, so we'll go for that and then down to here. So we've claimed Elusa. I'm going to repair all these now, or let's convert. We don't have enough funds, so we'll have to just build everything first. Cattle herd, sheep flock. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to take Burdigala as well from the Ebdanians if we have enough strength, and we're kind of protected here. So we're actually gaining some ground again. Looking like we could, you know, control Gaul, at least the west of Gaul, if we're lucky. But we've got the Picts on the way down here. I'm trying to chase them. Right, let's hinder them, let's misdirect them, stop them moving a bit. Critical success, boom. I'm hoping that's a huge one. -90, they can barely move. Sweet. We're just shy of striking them this turn, but that's okay. The Jutes, I believe we have military access, I'm just going to check. Military alliance and access, good. Means I can come through your lands. We are trespassing against the Saxons though, so sorry Saxons. Down we come, you guys. Why is your integrity going? Turmoil, foreign soil, okay. Integrity, more zeal. There we go. So that'll even things out, and let's start gaining more zeal, or rather more integrity. So there we go. Let's see if we can improve stuff here as well. Upkeep costs for ranged infantry units. We have a fair few of them, so let's go for that. Fatigue rate, personal influence, earning per situation. Helgi, I don't think you really need that. Wealth, immigration. Ooh, public order sanitation. Oh, that would be quite useful, but not for you. Public order for the artist. You're about to go into battle, so we should probably have this one. But that's actually quite useful for you to control here. Yeah, and you actually need stuff anyway. Perfect. Sanitation, sort that out. I know sanitation's fine over here, but still. Recruitment costs and upkeep for mercenary units. We don't have any mercenaries for melee infantry. We do have a lot of them, so let's go for that. Morale and reinforcing. Yeah, we'll go for that for here. Cool. So that trait being applied next turn, they'll be happier. So that'll start controlling that region. Conquest next turn only, -20, and then instability. Then we should, and devastation, if that can go away, then we should be okay. It is getting towards warmer temperatures and climate and summer-ish, just about, because I'm sneezing more. Dear oh dear. Right, so yeah, they're going to get rebellion, but we've locked down those provinces pretty well. I'd love to have taken Cordoba. But we should be able to take Malacca back again. We're not going to take Carthago Nova because that's being wrecked by Geats at the moment. But that's okay. So we've got the armies here. We should get the Picts next turn because they can barely move. We've chased them down.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
Tyrannom, I cannot afford to repair you this turn. We need to take out those rebels as well. Get back there. Yeah, these guys are going to get a rebellion as well. Hey. Artisans, one more turn we can get artisans. Oh, this needs to be repaired. Okay, only that can be repaired this turn. So we have to wait till next turn until we got some more money. Cool, she can go for persuasion now. So she can take other agents out. Yeah, because we've had to direct our force that was going to take over Britain back down here. We can see the Caledonians, they're marshalling fresh forces here because we've wrecked them in Iberia. And it looks like the Picts as well won't be looking too favourably on us. No, so they're going to actually have a chance to build back up. We need to see if we can take Eboracum before Britain gets a chance to build back up as well. So we need to get these armies, once we take out the Picts, get them back to Britain ASAP. It's going to be up to these two down here to control these areas and then push up. Because I don't think I should leave Britain undefended without a strong army for too long. So I'm going to end the turn and see what happens. Achievement unlocked. Nepotism. Oh, hello. The Picts have come to attack us. And apparently this could be... Oh, we're being reinforced. Hang on, wait, what's going on? Hereward Saxons. Oh, the Saxons are going in. Oh, cool. That's like a pretty nice auto result, actually. Depending on the predicted strength, it's obviously down to our generals. Actually, that's the level of discrepancy. They've got a really good general. No, you know what? We'll fight this one. We'll support the Saxons in battle. Let's actually have a look at the map, though. What are we going to be fighting on? We should be fighting on relatively clear ground. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Let's go on and help out those Saxon friends. Yay, Saxon friends. Here we go. Oh, okay, I'm coming in from up there. I've got to wait. Saxons are deployed here. Good luck, Saxon brothers. You got doggies. Yay, puppies! Puppies for war. In come my men. Marching on in. Support our Saxon friends.
Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
They would.
We'll kill them all.
Good for you.
Enter the fray.
The enemy is here somewhere. Saxons are moving forward though to engage. And I'm trying my best to stifle a yawn. I don't know why, I've been up for ages. Should be all awake by now. Should be wide awake. Alright, spears to here. General, claim the hill as your own. Swords. Woden! Ah, there we go. Can see some of their dogs. They have puppies too. Puppies! We'll go for heavy shot on these guys. And I've got 3 units of Nordic Horse Raiders, which are light melee cav. Which we're going to throw into the trees to get behind the enemy. Onega! I'm running forward. I know it's going to tire out my men, but they'll get a chance to rest when we engage. We're going to need to move up to this hill here. We ride through the night to the aid of the Saxons. Right. Spears. Archers! Prepare yourselves!
Our ally is attacked. Should we aid them?
We will aid them. I'm splitting up my sword infantry so that we can push in from various points. General in the centre. Onega here. Cavalry moves behind them. Their Onega's firing into their cavalry. They're Saxon lancers. General's slowly coming in. That's it. Leave your general and your artillery open.
Look! They're hidden units!
In we go, cavalry. Let the Saxons engage while we charge on forward. Although careful with your lancers, mate. Might regret that one. Okay, so each of my units of cavalry have got their own targets. All they're charging lancers straight into spears. Not a good idea. Take out their Onega though, and straight into their general. That's their Onega gone. Alright, cavalry unit behind. We're going to smash into their general. They're sending puppies in. Puppy assault. Let's kill their general.
The enemy has laid an ambush!
Archers! Forward! Swords!
Guards, protect us!
Engage! Spears! General! I know I'm running you all, but so I don't run out of stuff. Oh, we've been caught by these guys here with my unit of cavalry. Yeah, those guys have gone.
Men are broken and running for their lives.
Didn't realise doggies would be so effective. We are being smacked by loads of
Filthy cowards! Our allies are running!
fire. They're sending spears. I'm going to have to try and pull back with whatever I've got left of my cav. I'm not going to have any cav left. Soz cav. I had hoped that they would have tied up the Saxons a little bit longer there. But it's fine. In we come with my forces. We rally to our men. Dogs are really effective. They're super effective. We'll try and pull this unit of cavalry around though to smack out their general. Okay, warriors. In you go. Locked group attack. Go, men, go. Oh. Not sure what happened with the audio there. Everything's going wrong this part. Come on, Cav, kill their general. Kill them all. I'm sure that's... There must be a huge nutritional benefit from horses loving blood, I'm sure, but... Come on, Cav, kill their general. Nice. Oh, no, no. Our allies general. No! And my Cav's about to get wrecked by spears.
They are trying to... Our ally has been destroyed.
It's fine. You held them for long enough, Saxons. We're breaking into their forces now. You have broken my cavalry, but it's okay. My swords are here now. Archers! Forward! We're breaking them here.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice. We have a victory, chaps. Fortunately, none of my cavalry survived to swoop these guys down, which is annoying. So I don't think we're going to catch any more of them. Archers having to go there. There we go. Javelin throw will do. There we go. Now we'll catch them. See if they can get a javelin throw. No, not going to get enough. But that's fine. Defeated the enemy force. And mostly, I think it's mainly the Saxons that took the punishment there. We lost 316. That's okay for defeating that force. They've got less than 200 left, so that's okay. They still stand, but most of them are going. Saxons got really wrecked. They lost their general as well. We've lost 2 units of cavalry. But, yeah, that happens. I am going to take on warriors. And Saxons finished them off. Nice! That's the Picts dealt with. I can fall back north. Saxons pulling back to lick their wounds. They're going in for Carthago Nova, I think. They're pulling everything they've got there. Go, Geats, go. Where are the Morians? They're pulling back. Hispania, where are you off to? Over to Burdigala, it would seem. Oh, we've got the remnants of Britain over there. Rebellion, we expected. Mission is good. Raid settlement or trade route belonging to the Western Roman separatists. Okay, that might be possible, it might not be.
Ready for orders.
Ah, damn it, we're going to take attrition through the snow. But I am going to get myself all the way back up to Rotomagus.
Set up a watch. Ready for battle.
Annoyingly, they're going to be there. I don't think we've got a garrison. No, we don't have a garrison at all at Geronum. Well, unless I can get a critical misdirect on these guys as well, we'll see. Success. But they can still attack. Yeah. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Well, we can attack with these guys next turn if they do take it. They sort out this rebellion as well. Need to repair that building. We need to repair Camulodunum. I'm putting that army north, though. Settle that as soon as possible. Okay, right, we need to start converting all of this. We need to just destroy those, annoyingly. They can't be saved. Why is your abilities not helping out now? Public order, local province. They should be. Raiding. Oh, okay. Being raided. We take attrition if we go and push them back? Don't. Oh, seriously, we actually can't get rid of them this turn. Damn. What about you? Nope. Oh, that's annoying. Can't really afford to leave either province for too long, so that's going to have to occur for a turn. Huh. We don't have a rebellion here yet. We do have one here, so we're going to let that grow up like a turn or two. Then we'll push and attack, because we've got a reasonable garrison that will reinforce at Pax Augusta. I'd love to get some missile troops. I'll have to wait. I'm going to save up the money. Oh, economy's improving now as well, which is good. Which means we can start sorting out all this. I think I'm just going to have to save the money for next turn. There's no point in me repairing anything there because it could well be taken.
My skills are yours.
I find we can get warriors up here though. Okay, we'll build warriors. Might as well get another spear unit. End the turn again. Where are the Saxons going? Keep an eye on you guys. Geats are... I don't know if they're just maintaining that blockade for ages before they smash in. I guess maybe they didn't have siege equipment. Ba 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 da ba. For wamp. Darnians, where are you off to? Using your agents. So you'll my next target a Burdigala if I can with Lothar. Oh damn, I should have got him to seek a wife. Ah, that's what I forgot to do. Hispania, where you going? Okay, agent exposed. Up here. Okay, that's fine.
There is more I could do.
Being exposed, so I can't deploy mobility. They're building up forces like crazy. Visigoths, religious change. Rank gained.
Thirsty for battle.
Well, these would be the yeah, the governors. But first of all, Lothar, find a wife.
For the tribe.
Go, go, go. Before you lose all your influence again. Need a wife to have a proper child. We're about happy there. Well, these guys are happy again now. They've stopped raiding. Cool. Not sure why, but thanks, guys. Don't have enough to convert you. Don't have enough to dismantle you. They didn't take Tyronum, which I'm really confused about. I might just go and assassinate them to piss them off, though. Yeah, I actually critically successed. We actually properly killed him. Nice. He is dead. And I can't get that without going down here to get the kill. No, extort rather. Darn it.
Ready for battle.
My skills
I want to move this army on, but I can't leave this area open to attack.
For the tribe.
I'm going to have to fight these guys and get rid of them this turn.
On the move, lads.
It's aggressive them. Take the replenishment.
Warriors all. I want hourly patrol.
Rotomagus, yep. Okay, you guys get to upgrade again. We'll go for infantry commander, infantry commander. Whoa, what's going on here? Authority. Yeah, let's go for that. Give that to improve our own integrity. Really need more cav again. Don't have anywhere that can get me cav unless I build a field somewhere, but I think I was going to go for a granary here next time. I could upgrade. I've got dikes over there to sort out sanitation as well. Wickermaker. I probably would like to go for a... We can get smithy, but I'd like the woodcarver personally. So here at Rotomagus, well, Tyronum we can go for Farmstead and then get cavalry from that. Can't repair you. God, that's a lot to repair. I'm going to try and get the cavalry.
How may I be?
Try and shut those guys down when I can. No, but it's going to be a long time before I can move these armies out, which is equally annoying, because these are my best ones. I need to move them. But I can't. Not yet. Same with my faction leader. He's stuck in this fleet. Not much I can really do. We'll wait one more turn. Well, otherwise they're going to get full stack on me.
For the tribe!
Let's see. I am going to be reinforced by my garrison. Let's see. They've got protectories. Spears. Okay, I've got a warrior unit. I've got pikes. Slingers, cavalry. Yeah, let's fight it. Let's see if we can draw them in to face us. Let's hope. Get these guys together in pike. Yeah, we definitely want pike phalanx. Right, that should work. I think we can do this.
We hunger for blood and battle. The gods watch over us.
Let's go!
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
Cool. Right, we'll bring you guys up as well.
Battle ready and eager.
I'm just going to sit just outside the range of their scorpion until my cavalry can. Well, I say that until my cavalry can do something. Oh, it's not a scorpion. It's not omega. Well, I think they got a scorpion. It just looked different. Right, we're going to hit fast forward. I'm running with these guys, but we'll let them all rest up in a minute once we get there. Running. Okay, right, we're all in formation as I want them to be. They're fresh now. Cavalry, if you can, dive into the woods. That's going to draw the artillery fire. I'm hoping AI will forget about you. Icons look a bit squished. Right. Now, while that's happening, I'm going to have to run with you guys, but you won't be in phalanx, so as you can see, I'm running super close. And to be honest, in fact, if anything, I'd rather put the swords on this side and spears on this side. Yeah, they've forgotten about my cav now. Good. So I can go after their onager as soon as we get into position and draw the cav away, hopefully. Just hoping we won't take too much more damage from the onager shots coming through. That's why I'm running with these guys as well, because I don't want... We're going to get wrecked by archers. I'm just going to have to push. I'm going to have to go offensive with pikes. That's it. Get your pikes up. Oh god, you guys didn't get your pikes up. I told you to put your pikes up. Cavalry, slam into here. This is not going well. I needed your pikes up, men. Get back. Here we go. Cavalry slamming on into their onager. Spears in you go. Pikes in you go.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Cavalry, go after these guys here. Ignore the enemy general because I need the movement. I need you guys to be able to chase down those guys away. Into the general. Into these guys. Scrappy as, but it'll do. Whew. I was dead certain that I got those pikes. The pikes out, although I just realised I've charged pikes back in again with out their pike cooldown. It's okay. Cavalry. Cavalry, 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 cavalry. Charge. I've just thrown my general in there. Because I know I've got to get him in against those. Against that cav. Right, coming against the cav. Good. Good, good, good. Slaughter them all. Okay, too much friendly fire, don't do that. Pull around here. Trying to kill all this cav. Got spears now flanking them. Spears coming in here. Warriors piling on in. Pikes. Oh dear, okay, that's not going to end well for my javelins, unless they turn like that. We're chasing though, we're chasing. The enemy general's dead, nice. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, we need him gone. Oh, that's brutal. Javelins, you are beautiful. You are beautiful, no matter what I shine. Beautiful. Okay, I think we can end it there. Close victory, huzzah! Nice. Okay, we lost one unit of pikes, but that's okay, and we've taken them all out by the onager.
Is that all?
Oh, seriously, they're going to run away with just the freaking onager. Okay, well, I'm going to have to chase you. Gonna have to chase you. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Public order, local province. Kill. Seriously? I'm going to regret not auto-resolving this, but... well, I'm going to regret the auto-resolve. Oh, no, I'm not, actually. Only 9 lost. Good. Yay, replenishment 1%. And pull back. Cool, you guys are happy now. Yay. Yeah. If I pull these guys away... Yes! We can do it. Finally move these guys away. We do have a food shortage as well. Okay, we need to sort that out. Yeah, damn, we do. It's because all these keep... The public order boosting ones keep eating away at my happiness. Why public order buildings must you eat away at my happiness? Yeah, but this fleet is now free! Which means I could bring this one up to hit Burdigala or protect Rotomagus. That's where we're going to move them. Okay, moving them away. Good. In fact, it would probably make better sense then to actually defend Olispo. I think. No. No, yeah, it would, yeah, because these guys have already got a better garrison, so that's fine. These guys aren't happy. Your sanitation is still bad. If we upgrade to the next one, if we had the technology, land for loyalty, then we'd be able to sort that out, but we don't. It's the 10 grand one. Of course it's the 10 grand one. It wouldn't be the nice cheap one, would it? In that case, it's kind of like down. I need to take another territory so that I can make this one happy. I'm going to push and take Malacca.
Ready for battle.
We've got a pretty weak garrison.
Ready for orders. Warriors all.
See what we can do here. We can't liberate, but we will occupy, just so I can build buildings to restore the rest of my province. First of all, how's your food? Food is fine. So you need sanitation stuff. Of course, you've got more fishing jetties, which is really going to help my sanitation. But that's fine. We'll build the wells next time. Although I'm going to have to get rid of you guys and you two. You extra chaps. There we go. That should be -20 for next turn. Only. Yeah, we're going to get a rebellion here, but we should be able to sort that out. I'm hoping. Hoping. Narbo, yeah, you're happy. We might be able to move away from you one day, but that's mainly due to the +5 that we've just given your general. Unless I drop another general in here. We can still afford to do that. I could transfer all these units over to them and leave this guy with his happy probably quarter bonus. It's just the military presence is quite high, so we'd have to leave some kind of standing army here. Right, I think that's what we can do, unless we bring down one of my agents to help out as well. She's keeping Londinium pretty darn happy.
How can I help?
But we're probably going to need her for sorting out these other provinces.
I be of assistance?
For the tribe.
Never easy, is it? Right. End the turn. Unassigned skill for you. Research rate faction wide, and that, please. Is there anything we can use here that's actually going to help us out as you're a governor? Nope. Anything here for governor wife? Yep. Integrity, you do not have an army, so no point going with that. We'll go for zeal, and then we'll go for that. Governed and local, that will do. Nothing there for you. Kept out a spotting chance. I don't think that will help, will it? Commanders or recruitment upkeep costs. Commanded force. Wealth, local province. Wealth. No, nothing for you there either. Right. End turn. Saxons, Saxons, Saxons. Where you going? Geats, where you off to? Where for art thou, Geat? Jutes, 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 jutes. Eastern Roman Empire. I keep forgetting about the East and Western ones. Other people do. You guys do keep asking when am I going to do an Eastern or Western Roman Empire single player Let's Play. Well, I'm still doing my co-op with Malekith, but he's moving into his new house this week, so there's not going to be another part this week. But I mean, I did start streaming a Western Roman Empire one. I need to get those exported over to YouTube, otherwise I'm going to lose them. But I don't know, I might, with those, I'm kind of with Heir of Carthage on this one, for those two, because they're such kind of, you know, they're quite interesting factions, you know, they're quite desired factions, they're quite popular factions. I might wait till kind of CA keep, kind of mainly finish the patching for Attila, and then I'll come back and do one with either one of those. Although I'd probably like to just do a Western Roman Empire one, considering that I'm doing a co-op as the Eastern Roman Empire. Take her hand. She's arrogant, but I mean, how many more choices is he really going to have? I'm protective. Cunning to the husband. I'd love to be able to quickly check his stats to see, but She's 43. I don't know if she can still have kids at that age, but I mean, he wants love. Take her hand. Have some love. And Celery lost. Oh, what? How could it be lost? Sacrificial robes. That was really useful. Why am I yawning so much? I honestly have no idea. I've been up for ages. I've had a good night's sleep. That's what's up with that. Lothar, let's see you. Your cunning's gone down 1. That's okay. We can forgive you for that. That's okay. But you've got a wife, so I hope you're happy, and I hope you have bit right now. Do the sex. You did the sex before because you produced, well, 2 illegitimate children. One of them died. One of them is about to become of age. So that's beautiful, wonderful. Another bastard child in the family of coming of age. Yay! Think we are ready to wrap this part up, but I think we've got we can just do a few more little bits. Notably, can't do that. Notably, I really would like to get rid of all those bits. But down here, oh, we got another rebellion. Cool. I do not have the men to deal with said rebellion, so that's good. Lose somewhere. He's got a better garrison. Hispalis, or this one. Okay, I should probably move my forces to Hispalis then. And if I sallied out, I could get rid of them now, but we'll wait for another turn to let the public order penalty go down a little bit. Oh, we can get orchards. Oh, look at that. There's public order and food and everything. It's glorious. But we need more sanitation first. We need a well, and then we'll get the orchards after that. And with anything that I've got left, can I... No, I can just keep destroying. Can I convert that? No. Can I... No. Right, we've got to wait with these guys. Although Vertigala is perfectly wide open. Oh my god, no way. And that's part of the same province. So we're going to upset them for a little bit, but then we can... come back on in. Oh, they've got a reasonable force though. So I'll wait until my navy is in range then to help on out, which will be next turn. Then we can go strike the Burdigalians. Where have they gone over here though? Hello. Misdirect. Oh, hello. In that case, it might be worth striking now and not having to deal with these guys, or her. I think we'll have to wait. Well, I'll let you guys decide, because this is where we're going to wrap it up anyway. So, do I strike Burdigala now? I don't know what the odds are. I don't want to test it out, just in case I can't pull back in time. We should be reinforced by the Jutes a little bit, but their army's pretty weakened. Actually, we should... Oh, these guys can't reinforce because I've moved them in that range. Dang. Should we attack now, and then, I don't know, try and sort out that army afterwards, or wait to see where these guys are? Oh, no, you Saxon turds. I was going to take that region. You ruined it by oh, you tits. Why didn't you just settle? Tits, Saxons. You dicks. I had plans for that region. Oh, she's dangerous. What a dick. Head. Move. Right, well, we can repair all that when we get more money. I'm going to build some more warriors here, because we're going to need to push up and take Eboracum before too long. Oh, I can't use that until I've got corruption. Sorry. Suddenly realise. Oh, a hero. I need a hero. Ah, can she do that? Oh, she can. I wonder if she could take this guy. Manipulate agent, and we can persuade. Join a cause. There's a good chance of that happening. He's a good hero as well. Let's send her north. Cause some trouble. And you're still super happy. Good. Oh, I really want to move out of Rotomagus, but they're going to be so pissed when I move my force. Which presence is 11. Narbo, you're still Narbo. Anyway, that is where I'm going to wrap up for now, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed this hour special. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I hope you've left some suggestions for timestamps if you feel there should be more added into the description. And I will see you all again soon. Till next time. Oh, and also apologies if there were any audio desyncs because of silly capture equipment. Ciao for now.